Was there a point where you were nervous about what I do? Can you show Daddy where he goes to work? What is one thing you wish I would buy with my trading profit? Interviewing my family to see how well they know my job as a day trader. All right, first question, River. What does Daddy do for work?
Work for food.
Yeah, what else does Daddy do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What does he do on his computer?
What does Daddy do on my computer?
Play.
You say play or trade?
Trade, I said.
Okay, what does Daddy do on his phone? Does he trade?
Yeah.
Does Daddy work a lot, Peanut?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's a question for you, Heidi. What was my biggest day ever?
I definitely should know this.
Poop your pants.
Oh no, I don't know. Part of me wants to say like 130,
No.
160,
No.
204.
204, 180, 160, 130. What was my biggest loss?
Like 60,000.
Yeah, it was 60,000.
Yeah.
It was 60,000. What do I trade now? Like, what do I primarily trade?
Gold.
Yes. Yes, good job. Peanut, where does Daddy go?
Back.
Where does Daddy go? Daddy goes to the. Where does Daddy go?
Oh, downstairs
Oh.
my office?
To work?
Yeah. Does Daddy work a lot or does he play a lot?
He plays a lot.
Do you want to do what Daddy does when you get older or do you want to do something else?
Poop your pants.
Good answer. It's so hard. You guys want a lollipop?
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite part about my work?
My favorite part is probably but can also be the hardest part sometimes is your flexibility.
Yeah.
But I would say the pros outweigh the cons with that. So that's probably my favorite part.
The flexibility. Would you say it's easier to get a gauge on how much I make or lose in a day now because I've been trading for a while or when we were first married?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably harder now. But I don't feel like there's ever been a time where I was like, oh, Jason's definitely down on the day. Like,
If I wasn't a trader, what do you think, what career path would I have taken?
I feel like you would be like an architect or something.
Architect.
Either that or, yeah, probably an architect of some sort.
River.
Or, wait, can I change that? You'd be like a math teacher or mathematician of some sort.
River, do you think Daddy's job is easy or hard?
I think it's breakable.
You guys are just not cooperating like I hope. What is my goal in 2026 for trading?
10 mil.
Yes. Yep. Okay, I'll give you that one. This is for Mommy. Was there a point where you were nervous about what I do?
No.
Never nervous?
I don't think I've ever been.
Even when I lost 60,000 that day, I came downstairs and I was just like, oh, cool. What made you trust the process?
I think I just trust you. I've never been worried.
Do you think I would let our kids trade or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you would.
Hello.
River, I need you to back up, bub.
Hello.
I don't know if I would let our kids trade or not. I think there's really good lessons for risk management and being a good loser and welcoming loss, but it's a lot of years and a lot of stress. By the time they're old enough for a career path, I would probably, I don't know if I'd encourage, I don't know if
I
I would
don't
have
know if
done.
you necessarily encourage them in a career path, but you'd probably give them some money to play with.
I think if one of our kids took extreme interest in it and I could tell was gifted in math, I would do it.
Yeah.
Like I probably wouldn't let, it sounds bad, but I wouldn't let my kids even consider it if their math grades weren't above average. But I probably wouldn't encourage it. If you just sum up what I do in one sentence, what would it be?
I feel like it's a little bit different, but I feel like fund manager.
Do you think I enjoy my career now more as a sole trader or when I did education and trading?
What you're doing now?
Sole trading?
Yeah.
100%. 100%. I would say the education was probably more stressful than the trading at times.
Yeah.
And so time consuming where I basically taught my friends when I was in college. So I taught from day one, which was a mistake, but like I didn't get the joys of trading until I stopped education. Like the money, the
Right.
freedom, like anything I got into trading for, I didn't have till 7 years in. Ooh, from a woman perspective, what advice would you give women if their husbands wanted to take a full-time career in trading?
I guess I would just say to encourage them. I think you really have to know the person to know if they're capable of it. I think honestly, if we would have like started dating and I knew everything of what that entailed, I don't know what I would have done, but I guess I was kind of clueless. So I was just kind of like, oh, okay, like whatever. But I think just being encouraging, and if it's not going well, then still be encouraging, or I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Encouragement's huge because the last thing you need when you are feeling down in certain times of trading's not going well is someone to question, do you think you can do it? Should you be
Yeah.
doing it?
I think it helps that you started really early.
Yeah.
Because if it's something you would have started when we already had kids, that might be different than when we didn't have kids or when we didn't even really have a house.
At what point did you realize that... Bubby, can I ask you one more question? Does Daddy make a lot of money or not a lot of money?
Maybe a bit money. Sure.
Does Daddy make a lot of money?
Yeah. Daddy?
Yeah. High five.
Daddy?
Did I short more last year or did I long more?
Short.
I shorted more by 1%. I shorted 51.13% of the time, and I longed 48.87, which is very shocking because I would say last year was probably 90 short. Was my biggest trade ever a long or short?
Oh my, I don't know. I'm gonna say short.
It was a long, actually.
The 204
Yeah.
was a long.
Yep. This was a question from someone from Instagram from Grew Up a Screw Up. What kind of candles does Daddy buy and sell? Starts with an I. Talk about it all the time.
What kind of candle?
Like candlesticks. Like, what do I look for in a trade? I say it all the time. Starts with an I.
I don't know. I know. Hang on.
Imbalance candles. What was the one other commodity I traded? I made $5,600 on.
Silver.
Yes. Yes, actually, it was. Good job. Did you ever wish that I did anything different?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think in terms of stress, there were probably times where I could have seen you doing something different, but like...
I'm so much less stressed now
Yeah, right.
than I've ever been.
Yeah, I think when you... That's why I took such a long pause when you asked... I don't know, there was another question you asked me. If I ever questioned what you did. I took a long pause because like there was a point in time where you like planning on quitting.
Yeah, I
And
do. I did
so-
quit. I did quit.
I was like curious as to what you would do instead, and I don't know, I was kind of 50-50 on whether you would actually leave or not.
Yeah, I quit from January to October. I just had algorithms trade for me. What do you think my number one accomplishment in entrepreneurship has been? If I had to look at my career and there's one thing I did in entrepreneurship so far, what do you think it would be?
I don't know, I feel like you've had so many moments. Crossing the million mark in manual trading.
That was a big one. Peanut, can you say 1 million? A million? Can you say 1 million?
1 million.
1 million. No gum, Peanut. What is one thing you wish I would buy with my trading profit? This is gonna be an expensive question.
What's one thing I wish you would buy?
For the family and then one for myself. Because I don't buy things for myself.
I mean, I will be excited the day you get like the car that you want.
Yeah.
But nothing really comes to mind. I don't really feel like we need any. I mean, other than a house at some point. Probably a house.
Yeah.
But it's not like
something light.
I like where we live right now, so I'm not.
Too pressed.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. How do you explain what I do to people in one sentence?
I mean, up until recently, it's been just like trading education, but now I would say like fund manager, working with algorithms to trade for you.
Yep. Lots of coding and. Where's Daddy's work? Where does Daddy go for work? Can you show Daddy where he goes to work? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Go work. Yeah, Daddy works down here. Good job. I'm not going to work, silly goose. I think Peanut thought I was gonna go to work that way. Bubby, what do you want to be when you grow older?
Work.
Just work. Yeah. How much money does Daddy have?
5.
$5 what?
$5?
$5?
And $5.
I have $5? That is a lot. How much do you have?
How much do you have?
14.
You have 14?
You have more than Dad?
You have more money than Daddy?
I have this, my dad.
Last question. What is the one major difference between how I used to trade penny stocks versus how I trade now? Discounting algorithms. Like, what is one thing you've noticed?
One thing that I've noticed the difference. I mean, you definitely have more time.
Yeah, a lot more time.
I think it's more fun for you because it's a little bit newer.
Also, think about how I trade. Like, I used to have to have my...
Yes. Well, you used to have to be down there 9 a.m. sharp.
Yeah.
We could never do anything in the morning, which is fine, but it was just very, like, strict schedule.
Yeah, I had to have the laptop with the screen.
Yes,
Couldn't do it with my phone.
Yes, you'd have to have the whole setup.
Yeah.
Turn up, turn up.
Can you say bye-bye to the camera?
Bye-bye, camera.
Thank you for helping me today, guys. You guys were so good. Well, not really. So bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, Mommy.
Anytime.
What's that?
Say laugh.